What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know I'm looking crazy right now. I always look crazy. Get used to it.
At the top of the hour, the night is the darkest. I pray that you name it. I pray that you want this.
If you're new to the channel, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. Okay, so today is Saturday, September 4th. I just finished planning out my month. Yes, I'm a little behind. Yeah, but I'm not beating myself up about that as long as I got my month planned out, okay? So my month is planned out in both of my planners, my self-care planner, as well as my business and professional planner. I have my business tasks mapped out for my businesses as well as Tony's business. I have some things I want to get done for him as far as like getting his business Instagram up and running. You guys know I'm helping him out with his tax preparation, basically getting his receipts and everything together. So yeah, so it's Saturday morning. Me and Omari are just like lagging around the house and stuff, but I woke up motivated and I knew that I had to get my month planned out or I would just go through the month like laxy daisy, and that cannot happen. So yeah, so I have my months planned out in both my planners. This is my professional planner. This is like where all of my life, like my life, depends on this. This is like how I function, operate. This is how I keep my machine going. So these are all the things that I need to get done to make sure that I'm moving forward and I'm progressing in my life, and my business endeavors, all those good things. So I have that mapped out. I have my business task here on this little pad. And then I have this is pretty much like my self-care, things that I want to get done, some of my goals for the month. This is where I just go to keep myself grounded and make sure that I'm focusing on my mental, spiritual, and emotional today is like really super chill for me. I'm still in my PJs, but I did want to go ahead and get my month mapped out. So that is completely done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and actually check something off of my to-do list for the month of September. I told you guys in my single mom video that I was gonna do this then, but I didn't. So I'm gonna do it today. Today we're gonna go ahead and open up my son a UTMA account with Fidelity. All right, so let's head over to my computer so that I can show you guys this. So basically I'm already logged in, so I don't have to do any of that. What you're gonna do is just type in UTMA. And if you guys don't know what a UTMA account is, or a UTMA or a UTMA, I spoke briefly about these accounts in my single mom video. So you're basically going to go to this tab here, Custodial UTMA or UTMA account. And then as you guys can see, it breaks down the acronym for, it breaks down the definition of the acronym UTMA or UTMA. Okay, there we go. So you're going to click open a custodial account. So this screen is going to come up and you see it says custodial account. It says plan for a child's future by saving and investing on their behalf. Okay, so want to go ahead and open that screen up, and then of course this is what you get. So it says custodial account here in the corner. It says minor owner. Then it says, as a Fidelity customer, some of your personal information was pre-filled by us. We still need you to provide some information about the minor owner of this account. So I'm going to go in briefly and plug in my son's information, and I'll be right back. All right, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and plug in this information. Y'all know it gets a little bit dark in my corner. It gets a little bit dark over here, but it's okay. I have the windows open. So let's go ahead and fill out this information so that we can open up my kid a UTMA account. This is how we're gonna save and invest for our children at an early age, okay? So you're just gonna go ahead and plug in the information. It says minor owner. Minor owner is basically the person that you're gonna be saving for, so that's your children. So I'm just gonna put in his first and last name. It says, does your minor owner have an SSN? Yes. Let me get that information. So you want to make sure when you're filling out this application that you have your child's information on hand, because they are going to ask for your child's social security number to get the account set up. Okay. Alrighty, so I put in some basic information. Like I said, please have your child's social security number on hand, because they're gonna ask for that information when setting up the account. I know these glasses look crazy. Alright guys, so I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Basically, I think I ended off on basically confirming all of your information, going over the terms of the UTMA account and things like that with Fidelity. Now I've moved on to actually funding the account. So like I was explaining, I was not recording when I was explaining this. So basically I'm gonna do a one-time transfer to my son's UTMA account from my credit union. So in the single mom video, I spoke to you guys about having different accounts for different purposes. This my credit union account is where I basically hold money that I know I'm gonna invest. So yeah, so I use that account to transfer money to my brokerage account. Right now, what I'm gonna do is a one-time payment to my son's UTMA account. I already have some settled cash in my brokerage account that I have not invested yet, that I can always transfer over to my son's account. I think the exciting part for me is now actually figuring out what my son wants to invest in. For those of you who did watch my single mom video and you listened to, you know, my investing style when I have spoken about it, I'm definitely a mutual fund investor. I'm an ETF investor. I'm a buy and hold kind of girl. I'm a long-term dividend compound gain kind of girl. So I'm thinking, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the line, and that's my investing strategy. That's my investing style. I know for Tony, for my boyfriend, he's like, you know, he's the day trading kind of guy. He's like the buy now, low, sell high today kind of guy. If you know about day trading, then you know, like, it's super risky and you really have to be into the markets in that way. For me, I'm always thinking like compound gains, I'm thinking dividends and things like that. So yeah, I'm thinking mutual funds, I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so for my son, it's gonna be really interesting to kind of see what he wants to invest in. Start teaching him about not just looking at the brand, you know, not just looking at, you know, you see a Target commercial, oh, let's go buy toys, but no, thinking of Target as a commodity, thinking of it as something that you can invest in and own shares in. I'm so excited. I'm excited to like pull that trigger in his mind and see how he reacts to that. So I'm really excited to just sit down with him and start asking him questions like, hey, you know, what would you like to invest in? What are some of your favorite companies? You know, and remind you now, he's 5 years old. So moms, don't be afraid to have this conversation with your children at a really young age. I wish that my parents would have had these conversations with me. So yeah, don't be afraid to have the money talk with your children. We're not afraid to have the sex talk. We're not afraid to have, you know, any other talk. Don't be afraid to talk about that check. Don't be afraid to talk about money management and financial literacy, especially within my community. Like I said, I wish that, you know, money was more discussed in, you know, my household growing up. But yeah, you know, the purpose of life is to live and to learn and to, you know, get better every day so that you can pass down knowledge and skills to your children. Even if they were not given to you, that does not mean that you can't learn and acquire skills and acquire knowledge that you can then pass on to your offspring. So that's how I'm thinking. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get this account funded, guys. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do a one-time transfer today. And honestly, I have been saying that I was going to do it. And I put it down on my to-do list for the month of September. And I said, okay, this is something I could do right now. Let me go ahead and knock it out. So that's one thing on my to-do list for this month that I've been able to knock out like that. 5 minutes and it's done. And I just made an investment towards my son's financial future. It is basically my business and professional life. These are like the things that I need to get done in order to make sure that I am moving forward and that I am making progress, not just for myself, but for my son as well. So yeah, so the first thing on my to-do list was to open my son a custodial account, and I was able to get that done today. So I can go ahead and check that off. I am grateful, I am thankful, I am appreciative that I was even in a position to be able to get that done today. So yeah, that's another thing, like always maintaining a heart of gratitude and being grateful and expressing that openly to the universe. What that does, it attracts more goodness to me. It attracts more goodness to my family, to my household. So everything that you accomplish, understand that it's a privilege. Being here is a privilege. So be grateful for that. And yeah. So that's one thing I was able to check off my list that I am so happy I did, because like I said, not only was it something that I wanted to do for myself and for my son, but it was also something that, you know, it's an investment towards his financial future. So now the interesting part is actually picking the stocks with him, you know, getting in his head about what he thinks about commerce and economics and money and about branding ultimately, because I think that's the only way to really get inside of his head. I know, like, when he thinks about Target, he thinks about toys. He thinks about Paw Patrol toys. So, you know, just getting in his head and helping him to see beyond just the toys. Or, you know, not even that, but helping him understand that it's not even just about the toys. It's about the fact that you can own a share in this company, right? That you can be the owner of Target. You can own a percentage or shares or fractional shares of this company. So yeah, even like the movies, you know, he loves Space Jams. He loves all these different movies. What about becoming a shareholder in the AMC franchise? So helping him understand that he can actually own portions of these companies rather than just spend money with them, you know? So guys, I'm so excited to really, you know, get on this journey with him. Even for me, I'm excited because I'm still learning. I'm a baby investor. I'm still learning, but I am aware of my investment strategy. I know the kind of investor that I am. And I know that I understand the markets a lot better than I did, you know, 2 years ago when I first started investing. I was scared. I didn't have the leverage to invest, and I was just, you know, I didn't have a savings in place. I didn't have any of the fundamentals or the proper strategy to begin investing. Now it's completely different. My game is elevated. I see things differently. I look at the markets differently. And yeah, I'm able to think long term versus just, you know, all you really think about, or all they really tell you, or that you hear hyped up, is like, you know, buy when it's low, sell when it's high. And then you kind of get, for me, I kind of got in this mindset of, okay, that's the only way that the market works. No, that's not the only way the market works. There are so many, you know, other entry ways into the stock market. You don't just have to day trade or buy low and sell high. You can buy and hold. You can invest in mutual funds. You can invest in ETFs. You can purchase fractional shares if you don't have the capital to buy whole shares. Like, there's so many different ways to get into the stock market. So make sure, my advice is, do your research, figure out what works best for you. There's gonna be trial and error. You're gonna make mistakes along the way, but just do your research. You know, the thing that helped me when I began to invest again after, you know, because 2 years ago, I started investing, COVID hit, and I got super scared. So all of these companies that I purchased when they were super low, like even for example, crypto, I think I bought Ethereum when it was little to nothing. But when the pandemic hit, I got scared, I panicked, and I sold low. I bought low and I sold low because I was scared. I didn't know any better. So yeah, so my new strategy is, there's no reason to be scared in the markets when you're moving strategically, right? So now I have a goal. I have a clear understanding of what it is that I want. Right now I'm young. I can afford to have an aggressive growth mix portfolio because that's exactly what I want while I'm young. As I get older, you know, my investing style won't be so aggressive. It won't have to be aggressive. I can pull back some and relax because I did my aggressive investing for myself and my son while we were both young. I'm 25, he's 5. I gave birth to him at 20 years old. So when I'm 30, he'll be 10. And we'll both still be really young, you know? So how I'm looking at it is, do your aggressive investing now so that when you get up in age, you don't have to be so aggressive with your investments, right? And that's just my opinion. So yeah, so we were able to get that done. Now I just have to wait about, it says 1 to 2 business days for the money to actually be in the account. But the great thing that I love about Fidelity is that they actually, before the money even transfers, they fund your account for you, right? So they'll front you the money, and they'll put the money basically in your account. So I'm going to show you where Fidelity basically already has funded the account before my money has officially transferred from my credit union. All right, guys, so that is the UTMA account. That's the custodial account, and it is fully funded. And as you guys can see, I did not fund his account with a lot of money. Like I said, I have some settled cash that has not been invested yet in my brokerage account. If I decide to go ahead and transfer over some more funds, then I will. But my goal is to basically invest his, oh yeah, this is what I was trying to explain to you guys. So basically, if you guys don't know, what is happening now is that parents are receiving child tax credits. So every month, parents are receiving money from the government. We're basically receiving our tax credit now in installments prior to income tax season, right? So basically the money that I am receiving for his child tax credit, I am investing it for him, right? So that is what I'm doing. So when I spoke about you know, I really emphasized in my single mom video about using your bonus cash and using your extra cash, right? The fact that we're getting an extra $250, if you have 2 children, I think that's $400 or $500 or whatever, I don't know. But use your bonus cash wisely. A lot of people use their stimulus checks. A lot of people use their stimulus checks wisely. A lot of people use their stimulus checks to start businesses. Use your bonus cash wisely. This child tax credit now, I'm using it wisely. I say, you know what? Let me go ahead and just invest this money on the behalf of my child. The point of them giving us the child tax credit now, which I don't know what the reason was politically on the back end. I don't know what they're discussing in the White House. I don't know what they're discussing in the Oval Office, whatever. But the reason that Biden stated that he wanted to give us the child tax credit installments now is so that we can get our children out of poverty, right? So if you have bonus cash and you are not using the money wisely, you are hurting yourself in the long run. If you're receiving your child tax credits and you're not investing, or you're not saving, or you're not starting a business, or at least saving up your money to accomplish a greater goal that's going to benefit yourself and your family and your children, you're tripping. All right? The whole point of stimulus checks, the whole point of the child, well, I can't speak for stimulus checks. You know, we had COVID, we had all these things that affected us being able to work and make money and provide for our families. But I can speak for the child tax credit because I received the child tax credit, and apparently, based on what Biden said, the child tax credit is used, or supposed to be used, to lift our children out of poverty, right? So that's what I'm doing. I am using my money wisely. I am using my money wisely. So that's what I recommend to you guys. I did want to come on camera and let you guys know what I was doing. So yeah, there should be another vlog up on the channel. Before you see this, there should be another vlog up on the channel. Me and Tony went to go view a REO property, a bank-owned foreclosed property yesterday that he's thinking about putting in an offer for. So I'm excited for him. I'm excited about that. So you guys should see that vlog before you see this one. But I did want to come on and just let you guys know what I was doing today. Or I just might combine. I should combine them. I should. So I'm just going to make this one vlog. So yeah. I love you guys, and I'll be back. I'm actually going to cook today. I'm going to make some smothered chicken. So I'll be back when I'm dressed and in the kitchen. Bye. I love you guys. I'm going to sit here and do some more. I need to go over my financials. My car note payment is coming up, and I have to reinstate my car insurance policy soon. So I'm going to sit here, go over my financials really quickly, and then I'll see you guys when I'm in the kitchen and ready to cook. Hey y'all, I am back and I am in the kitchen cooking. So today I am making some smothered chicken. Hold on. Hey y'all, so I'm in the kitchen. I look a hot mess. I'm making smothered chicken. So let me move y'all over here so y'all can see this real quick. I'm not gonna do a cooking video because this is my first time making this particular recipe.
Drop the beat.
So I want to give it all my attention, but I did tell y'all that I would, you know, let y'all know when I was in the kitchen. So I'm in here. I'm about to pour me a glass of wine. As a matter of fact, it is so beautiful outside today. So I need me a glass of wine. About to have me some good old Southern style comfort food. Okay, so let me show y'all what I'm working with so far, okay? So we got my chicken right here, doing its thing, listening to some Anita Baker on Google Home. Yes, yes, yes. And it is so beautiful outside. So I just flipped it. Y'all can't really see. It's nice. Y'all can't really see it, but it's giving. It's definitely giving what it's supposed to give. It smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. I want it to get a little bit more golden. We have like a chair, like a set outside where we can like sit and lounge and stuff, but the table broke. So now I can't even hang out outside. I'm so upset about that.
Sobproduction.com.
So freaking upset about that. I'm gonna go ahead and pour me a glass of wine, honey. It is Saturday. I feel good. I woke up with a lot on my mind, honestly, but I can honestly say I'm going to end my day on a good foot, on a good note. Today has been a really chill day. I got some rest. I was able to sleep in a little bit. Today is usually like my self-care and hygiene day, so after I finish cooking and stuff, I really need to take a bubble bath. I need a bubble bath. But like I said, Saturdays are usually like my self-care days. So I want to do like a face mask, probably like shave, do like my overall like hygiene and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the deal for today. Let's toast to the motherfucking weekend. Let's toast to the weekend, guys. So, healthy. Have me some red wine. Chicken is over here smelling all good. I just got off the phone with Tony. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where he's at. But it is a beautiful day in Atlanta. And it's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's like literally perfect. You know, so I really wanted to go somewhere today, but I'm cool. I was able to map out my month or whatever. I'm cooking. My son is happy. We're chill. We're happy. I'm blessed. That's it. I was thinking about wanting to go somewhere later. Like, I don't know. It depends. It depends. Plus, my son don't have a haircut. I've been trying to let his hairline grow back in. Hold on, guys. So, ooh, that chicken smells so freaking good. It's one ingredient that I didn't include. I'll link the recipe down below from the young lady that inspired me to make this meal. But Tony does not eat celery, so I did add celery. But I did add a hint of celery salt. Don't tell him. And that aroma from that celery salt is just freaking amazing. I know he's going to enjoy it. I didn't show you guys the whole process of me cleaning the chicken, but I cleaned it. I took the skin off because I don't do skin. The young lady who I got the recipe from, she left her skin on. I personally took the skin off because I just don't like skin on my chicken. I just can't do skin. But I cleaned it really good. I let it sit in some lemon water with some lemons for like a while, probably like an hour. Rinse it off really good. Let my chicken marinate for about like 45 minutes while I cut up my bell peppers and onions and stuff. Now I'm trying to get it to have that. The pot that I use, I don't know why, for some reason it always does this to me. I'm trying to get like that golden coat on my chicken, but it seems to not be giving what it's supposed to give. We'll see. We'll see. I just told him I didn't know where he was at. Well, he's here. He's home. Hi. So that's what I'm doing. I want to do that with like something. I might do some beans and rice or something like that. This would have probably went really good with some lima beans, but I don't know how to make lima beans, so I'm gonna go because I want to focus on cooking. Like I said, this is not a cooking video, but I did tell y'all I would check back in once I got in the kitchen and stuff. So let me go.
Sob, drop the beat.
We'll see. I'll let you guys know how the chicken comes out before I take it out of the pot. Alright guys, so my food is almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and wash the dishes. You know, gotta keep the kitchen clean, you know, whatever. But the chicken is almost done. It smells really, really good. I have some white rice over here going. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some northern beans. I was torn between, no, it's in the freezer. My food is almost done. I done went ahead and poured me a grown folks drink.
Sobproduction.com.
I'm feeling good. I'm happy. My food smells good. I want to watch me something funny today. Probably put me on some Mike Epps or some Martin, some Kevin Hart, something. I feel like laughing. The day is slowly coming to an end, but it was a really chill, relaxed day. Probably should cut me a little lime in my tequila. Oh, I'm feeling real grown, real sexy. Period. Okay. But that's it, guys. That's it. That's a wrap for the day. Y'all will probably see me tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want to make I know I keep talking about what I'm gonna make, and I usually be doing cooking with your homegirl Ashley, but my phone can't never stay charged, my tripod is flimsy, my son makes too much noise, I can't do no cooking video if I wanted to, so we gonna work on it, but tomorrow I know I want to attempt to make some seafood macaroni and cheese, so y'all probably will see me again tomorrow. If not, then I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog for the day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wash the dishes and just chill and relax and hang out. That's it. I'm going to show y'all the chicken as well once it's done. So stay tuned for that. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday, September 11th. The boys went off to Columbus, GA. I was supposed to go with them for Tony's grandson's birthday party, but I ended up staying home. Today has been pretty chill. I woke up this morning, took a shower, tidied up the house a little bit, did a load of laundry, grabbed me some Wingstop. I was gonna film a mukbang, but I just wanted to enjoy the peace and silence, enjoy my Wingstop. So yeah, went and got me some Wingstop, came back home, ate. Today is my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you so much. I appreciate you. You are a queen. You are in my heart forever and ever, always. Like, you are my heart in human form. I love you, I appreciate you, I value you, I respect you, and thank you for giving birth to me. I love you, Mama. Happy birthday. Really quickly, so yeah, I called her, spoke to her, and I knocked out. I ended up taking a nap. I was gonna end up driving out to Columbus, but once I woke up from my nap, I was like, that's it, I was out of it. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I did want to try my hand at some seafood macaroni and cheese. For those of you who watch my channel, I do cooking videos, but I am not a chef. I don't but your girl do be trying some stuff. Y'all know I be trying my hand at this cooking thing. It's therapeutic, it's relaxing. You know, I love just the creating process. I'm a creator, so that's all art forms, whether it be in the kitchen, you know, graphics, web design, whatever the case may be. I just love creating. So I went ahead and made me some seafood mac. Now the plan is this is the plan. The plan is to make a few of my favorite dishes that I would like to serve for Thanksgiving. Now, my family's supposed to be doing something for Thanksgiving in Pensacola, Florida. I know this Thanksgiving we're actually going to be moving into the house in Hiram. So my birthday and Thanksgiving are kind of probably going to be like, you know, all over the place. But I still say, you know what, let me go ahead and try my hand. I don't even think our kitchen is going to be finished at the new house, to be honest. And then on top of that, that REO property that we went and viewed in my last vlog, Tony ended up making an offer on that house. So he should be, you know, hopefully, God willing, he should be closing on that house really soon. So yeah. So things are probably going to be like super crazy around Thanksgiving. But I said to myself, I said, you know what? This is going to be, you know, this is going to be my first Thanksgiving, you know, as a family with the man that I love, with my son. And you know, I want to do my grown woman thing, and I want to make my own family Thanksgiving meal, period, as I should. But I know for a fact Tony is definitely going to swing by his family's house, of course. I would love to do like our own family Thanksgiving, but like I said, due to everything going on with him closing on a new investment property, moving into this house, all this stuff, it's just a lot. So my plan is, just like I said, to try my hand at a few dishes that I really would like to make for Thanksgiving before Thanksgiving. So I just made some seafood macaroni and cheese. It's like 10:30 at night, but it smells so freaking good. I'll link the video down below that I used to help me make this. I believe her YouTube channel is called Chef Bay, but she made some seafood macaroni and cheese. I added my own twist to it. I did like a Bahamian style seafood mac and cheese. There's a Bahamian restaurant that I love in Miami, and they put bell peppers in their mac and cheese, and I freaking love it. They put green and red peppers in their mac and cheese. So I added some imitation crab, shrimp, large shrimps, as well as green and red bell peppers. So freaking good. I haven't tried it yet. I'm assuming it's really good. Let me go ahead and show it to you guys, and we'll stick it in the oven together. I'm so sorry I didn't show you guys, but I really wanted to focus and get this recipe done correctly. So yeah, so this is one of the dishes that I would like to make for Thanksgiving if we're able to get into the new house, you know, in time to actually have a family Thanksgiving. So yeah, I don't know where I heard that from. I don't know who does it, but I think I heard somebody say, like, you know, before Thanksgiving Day, they start doing like test dishes in advance, and they'll let, you know, their family members and stuff try it to see if they're gonna put it on the Thanksgiving menu. And I don't know, I just really like that idea. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just cooking some of my favorite dishes that I think would be great for a Thanksgiving menu. Seafood mac and cheese is definitely one of them. I'm gonna try my hand at oxtails next. And guys, what you have to remember is I'm not a chef. Yeah, all these dishes that I be making that actually be coming out good, I be like, oh shit. But what I'm learning about cooking is that you just have to follow instructions. Follow the instructions, follow the accurate measurements, and like know your ratio. Like, you know, seasonings to liquids, stuff like that, like, I guess. So let me go ahead and stop talking. Hopefully I don't get copyright because I have my Pandora playing in the background. The whole mood is set. Y'all know I have me a glass of wine, okay? So yeah, the boys are gone. I'm kind of jealous I didn't go because I actually am lonely now. But let me go ahead and stick this mac and cheese in the oven, and I'm gonna head to the living room and watch some Desperate Housewives or find something to watch on Amazon Prime. So yeah. All right guys, so this is my mac and cheese. My oven is already preheated. This is it. This is some leftover that I'm gonna eat. It's not much crab in there, and I believe I took all the shrimps out, probably besides like one, but that's how it looks without it being baked. So we're gonna go ahead and bake it. I have mild cheddar on here, and I have sharp cheddar on here as well. I do have some Italian cheese, but I only use that in my base, in my cream. So yeah, let's go ahead and stick this in the oven. I am super excited. Hold on guys. So our mac and cheese is in the oven. I cannot wait until the cheese melts. I can't wait to taste it. I'm so excited. All right guys, so that is it for this clip. I just wanted to come on and check in with you guys really quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and get this kitchen cleaned up because it is a mess. I really miss my boys, so I'm hoping that they come home tonight because I miss them. So yeah. So let me go ahead and get the kitchen cleaned up. I'm gonna go ahead and relax, enjoy my weekend. So yeah, I won't be back. This is probably like gonna be my last vlog for a while because I want to go ahead and do some sit down videos. So yeah, I'm gonna give the vlogs a break for a while. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the vlogs. I hope that you guys, you know, like the fact that I'm opening up more and actually being consistent on the channel. So yeah, I hope you guys have just been enjoying my content because I've been enjoying creating the content. Also, if you know anybody who you think, you know, we have similar personalities or similar interests, or you think that, you know, they would enjoy my content, please feel free to share my channel with people. It is free 99 to hit that share button, copy the link, and send it to your friends and family who you think would actually enjoy my content. Yeah. So yeah, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications as well so that every time I post a video, you can be alerted. So yeah, like I said guys, thank you so much for tuning in for this video. The vlogs are going to be coming to a brief end because like I said, I do want to pump out some sit down videos for you guys. I have so much content ideas and I'm just trying to get them all out to you. Like I told you guys in one of my previous vlogs, this is not a niche channel. I really don't have a particular thing that I talk about or do. I just share my life with you guys. I just enjoy creating content and sharing, you know, some of my life experiences with you guys. So yeah, but long story short, I am gonna be doing some sit down videos. I want to see if you guys enjoy those videos as well. For me, it's just a matter of staying consistent. Like I'm in a really good place. I've committed to being consistent on YouTube and I'm enjoying it. So I've been on YouTube now for 3 years, inconsistently on YouTube for 3 years. So just imagine if I would have maintained that consistency, even in my business. I think about, girl, what if you didn't give up every 6 months, where your business would be today? You know, so that's one big lesson I'm learning now at 25 years old. And that's one of the sit down videos that I'm going to be doing as well, 25 things that I've learned in 25 years. I was supposed to record that video last year on my birthday and I didn't do it, but I am definitely going to sit down and get that video done because I've learned so much. And one of my biggest lessons in life and in my business that I'm realizing that I lack is consistency. I think that in this generation, we care so much for instant gratification that when things don't work out how we want them to work out right away, we get pissed off, we get attitudes, we want to give up, we want to walk away, we want to throw in the towel. You know, so I'm learning now at 25 years old that my life, like the things I want for myself, the only way that I'm going to get those things is if I maintain consistency and keep at it. Even when I'm not getting results, even when I'm not getting the views that I want, even when I'm not getting the engagement or interactions that I want in my business, that does not necessarily mean that people are not watching you, that people are not inspired by you, that people are not, you know, intrigued by your content or your creations. Like, it's a process. And in order for you to see a return on anything, it takes time. And I'm just learning that, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to realize that now at 25 years old, that all things take time. And as long as you stay consistent, you will see an ROI, you will see a return on investment. So that's what it is. That's what it is. And I'm just excited. I'm excited for the future. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for another video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next vlog, or maybe in the next clip. We'll see. Bye. The cheese is melting. It smells good. It looks good. I'm excited. Alright guys, so this is the mac and cheese. I decided that I didn't want to give it, like, I know some people like it with like that that burnt top a little bit. This is like just perfect, like right before it burned. So I feel like this is perfect for me, exactly how I want it. I didn't want it to have like that brown crust on top. I don't know how to explain it. I'll insert a picture. But yeah, long story short, this is perfect. I haven't tried it yet. I tried the other mac and cheese that was in the pot that didn't fit inside of the pan or the tray, whatever. It was good. I can't wait to try the actual like shrimp and crab. The stuff that I ate didn't have any shrimp or crab in it. So I'm excited about trying this one. And yeah, you guys see my my press-on nails? They're so cute. They match the color on my toes. Okay, enough of me. But yeah, guys, so the mac and cheese is done. It looks really, really good. I can't wait until my man gets home to try it. I can't wait until he gets home to try it. Even Wynn was excited when I told him that I was making mac and cheese. So hopefully he tries it. So yeah. I love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this clip. That is my mac and cheese. Yeah. I also wanted to show you guys what I was drinking tonight. Got me a bottle of Merlot. So, pour me. Guys, tonight was a really amazing evening and night. Like, I got my mac and cheese done, which I've been like dying to make. Got me a glass of wine, some nice music. I wrote Tony, he's gone right now like I tell you guys, but I wrote him a little love letter, a little love note. I miss him so much. I write him little love notes and I'll leave it like by his desk and everything. But this note that I wrote him tonight just hit me like a ton of bricks. I love this man so much. I wrote him a note and I left it by the bed so when he gets home he'll see it. But that is my night, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog or this clip, whatever. I don't know what it's gonna be, I don't know. But that's it. I'm gonna drink my glass of wine, go in the room, get in the bed, watch some TV, and hopefully my boys come stumbling through the door soon. It's already 12 o'clock, so we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll spend a night there, maybe they'll come home, I don't know. But today was an amazing day. And yeah, bye guys.
At the top of the hour, the night is the darkest. I pray that you need me, I pray that you want this.